Welcome to our countdown of the most dangerous places in the world. We're about to embark on a journey to the edges of what humans can endure. These locations are not for the faint-hearted. They are places where nature's fury is on full display, where danger lurks around every corner, and where survival is a testament to human resilience. Get ready, because things are about to get extreme. Picture this, a vast, sun-scorched expanse stretching as far as the eye can see. The air shimmers with heat, the ground baking under the relentless sun. This is Death Valley, a place where the very air you breathe can feel like it's burning your lungs. Temperatures here can soar to a staggering 134 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt plastic and fry an egg on the sidewalk. Out here, dehydration isn't just a danger, it's a relentless enemy. Every drop of sweat is precious, every step a battle against the oppressive heat. The sun beats down with an unforgiving intensity. It's a place where even the toughest desert creatures struggle to survive. Imagine the sun, a giant fiery ball in the sky, baking the earth, turning the sand into a furnace. That's what you're up against in Death Valley. The ground cracks and splits under the relentless heat, creating a maze of treacherous crevices. You need to be incredibly careful with every step you take. One wrong move, and you could find yourself at the bottom of a deep, dark hole, miles from help. And don't be fooled by the valley's deceptive beauty. Its rugged mountains and colorful canyons hide a deadly secret. The extreme heat can kill within hours if you're not prepared. That's why it's crucial to carry plenty of water, more than you think you'll need, and to wear light-colored, loose-fitting clothing. And if you do venture into this unforgiving landscape, always let someone know your plans. Death Valley is a stark reminder that nature's power should never be underestimated. It's a place where survival depends on respect, preparation, and a healthy dose of fear. Towering over 29,000 feet above sea level, Mount Everest is the highest point on Earth. It's a place of breathtaking beauty, but also of extreme danger. The air is thin, the winds are fierce, and the temperatures plummet to bone-chilling lows. Every year, climbers from around the world risk their lives to conquer this majestic peak. They battle treacherous ice falls, navigate narrow ridges with sheer drops, and push their bodies to the absolute limit. But Everest is unforgiving. Avalanches can roar down its slopes without warning, burying everything in their path. The altitude can be deadly, causing altitude sickness, which can lead to hallucinations, confusion, and even death. And then there's the extreme cold. Temperatures can drop to -40 degrees Fahrenheit, freezing exposed skin in an instant. Hypothermia is a constant threat, and frostbite can cripple you in an instant. Even the most experienced climbers can fall victim to Everest's wrath. It's a place where one wrong step, one moment of weakness can have fatal consequences, but despite the risks, people keep coming back, drawn by the allure of the summit, the ultimate challenge of human endurance. Climbing Everest is not a decision to be taken lightly. It requires years of training, specialized equipment, and a deep understanding of the mountain's many dangers. Off the coast of Brazil lies an island so dangerous, so infested with venomous snakes, that it's forbidden to set foot on its shores. This is Ilha da Queimada Grande, better known as Snake Island. Imagine a place where every step you take could be your last, where the ground itself seems to writhe with deadly serpents. This isn't some B-movie horror flick, this is Snake Island. Here, among the lush vegetation and rocky outcroppings, lives the golden lancehead pit viper, one of the most venomous snakes on the planet. Its venom is a potent cocktail of toxins capable of melting flesh and causing internal bleeding. Legend has it that the island is home to thousands of these deadly snakes. Their scales camouflaged against the forest floor, their fangs poised to strike. They say that a single bite can kill a man in less than an hour. Even the Brazilian Navy steers clear of this serpentine haven. The only souls brave enough or foolish enough to venture onto Snake Island are the occasional research team armed with antivenom and nerves of steel. They come to study the golden lancehead, to unlock the secrets of its deadly venom, and perhaps to find a way to use its power for good. But even they tread carefully, for on Snake Island death can strike from below in an instant. It's a place that commands respect, a stark reminder that nature's deadliest creations are often the most beautiful. Welcome to the Danakil Desert, a place where the earth itself seems to be trying to kill you. Located in Ethiopia, this otherworldly landscape is a scorching, hot, unforgiving expanse of salt flats, volcanoes and sulfuric hot springs. The air here is thick with the stench of sulfur, a pungent reminder of the volcanic activity bubbling beneath the surface. Temperatures regularly soar above 120 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to bake bread on the rocks. But the heat is just the beginning of your troubles. The Danakil Desert is also home to active volcanoes, spewing out molten lava and toxic gases. The ground is littered with steaming fissures, vents releasing sulfur dioxide and other noxious fumes. And if the heat and the toxic gases don't get you, the thirst will. Water is scarce in this desolate wasteland, and dehydration is a constant threat. Every drop you drink could be your last, but despite the dangers, the Danakil Desert holds a strange beauty. Its vibrant colors, yellows, oranges, reds, are like something out of a surrealist painting. It's a place that's both terrifying and awe-inspiring. The Afar people who have adapted to this harsh environment over centuries call it the gateway to hell, and it's easy to see why. On April 26, 1986, the Chernobyl nuclear power plant in Ukraine became a chilling symbol of nuclear disaster. The explosion and subsequent meltdown released a massive amount of radiation into the atmosphere, contaminating the surrounding area and forcing the evacuation of an entire city. Today, Chernobyl is a ghost town, a haunting reminder of the devastating power of nuclear energy. Buildings stand empty and decaying, their windows shattered, their walls crumbling. Trees grow wild through abandoned streets, reclaiming the land that was once home to thousands. But Chernobyl is more than just a ghost town. It's a radioactive wasteland, a place where invisible danger lurks in the shadows. Radiation levels in certain areas are still dangerously high, posing a serious threat to human health. Visiting Chernobyl is like stepping into a post-apocalyptic world. The silence is eerie, broken only by the wind whistling through the abandoned buildings. The air is heavy with a sense of loss and danger. But despite the risks, Chernobyl has become a destination for adventure tourists and those seeking to understand the true cost of nuclear disaster. It's a sobering reminder of the fragility of human life and the importance of responsible technology. As we've seen, our planet is full of incredible places, but some of them come with a hefty price tag danger. These 5 locations are just a glimpse into the extreme side of Mother Nature. Think twice before planning a trip to these perilous places. Remember, adventure is about pushing your limits, but it's also about respecting the power of nature. Whether it's the scorching heat of Death Valley, the icy heights of Everest, or the venomous snakes of Snake Island, always be prepared, be aware, and above all, be safe. Stay safe and choose your adventures wisely. After all, the greatest adventure is making it home alive.